Welcome to the Transfer Club. Stroho Administration Building.
So, what does eating on campus cost if you attend here?
UC Berkeley
If you're
Tour
a
Guide.
freshman and you have a meal plan, that means that part of your tuition includes food. But after freshman year, most students don't live in the dorms, so you have to essentially you pay extra money for it's called the Cal One debit card, so it's on your debit card.
Right.
So I probably spend on food $100 every month and a half or so. That's when I reboot, that's when I add up.
And you eat 3 meals?
No, I mean I live in my fraternity, so I have money, I have food there. But I mean, it's hard to put a ballpark estimate on how much money. It's different for everyone. There are different, organizations on campus and ways you can live. You can live in these things called co-ops, which are cooperative. We're here at Berkeley, so it's cooperative living environments, and those are $750 a month. That includes 3 meals a day. So yeah, so you're chilling with that. But I mean, it depends what you decide to do in terms of your living arrangement. Campanile, it means bell tower in Italian. It's the 3rd largest bell tower in the world. It's 307 feet tall, and at the top has a 61 bell instrument called a carillon. The bells play 3 times a day at 8 a.m., at noon, and at 6 p.m. They also ring every hour on the hours. At 2 they'll ring twice, at 3 they'll ring 3 times. It's kind of cool. It's just a good college feel. You feel like you're in a pretty academic and college environment. It's kind of like that Ivy League sort of feel that you have. One of the things I love about Cal that you guys will see in a second when we walk through those doors, through that alleyway, is that one of the things I love about Cal is the diversity of the campus itself. So in some ways you feel like you're on a very, very prestigious, old school kind of campus with things like a bell tower and the Greco-Roman style architecture that a lot of our buildings have. But then you turn the corner and you're in a very, California feeling, redwood forest, chilled out, sort of.
Cal Poly Tour.
Only being in shape but looking good while you're doing it, and so many students ride their bikes to campus, and ride bikes on a regular basis is a great cheap way to get here. You don't have to pay for a bike tax, but to drive a car, you do have to pay, I think it's close to $500 for a parking permit for the year.
Are there facilities available for recharging electric vehicles?
Yes.
Are they distributed throughout the campus?
I know that there are a couple right over here, but I'm not sure if, I don't think that there are in the general parking spaces where many of the students park.
San Jose Tour. The buildings of San Jose State University. UCLA Tour. These are the buildings for the UCLA Tour. Thank you for watching the Transfer Club Tours. I hope you enjoy.